Hi, today we will discuss about the famous works written by Elizabeth Gaskell. First is Mary Barton. Mary Barton is the first novel written by Elizabeth Gaskell. The story of Mary Barton is set in English city of Manchester between 1839 and 1842. It deals with the difficulties of working class in the Victorian era. It is subtitled A Tale of Manchester Life. The title of the story is also A Tale of Manchester Life. So, let's learn. It shows that working class faced poor working conditions while the mill and factory owners lived good and luxurious lifestyle. The novel shows real life murder of a progressive mill owner in 1831. So, Mary Barton is based on the real life murder and it is written under the pseudonym Cotton Mather Mills. So, the name Elizabeth Gaskell, she did not give her name for this novel. It was written under the name of Cotton Mather, Cotton Mather Mills. Next is the life of Charles Bront. Charles Bront was also a very famous writer of English literature. It was written on 1857. It is a posthumous biography of Charles Bront, a novelist. Source of biography was letter to Alan Nussey. So somebody named Alan Nussey to whom Charles Bront wrote her letters, and this biography is written from that letters only. Next is after the death of her two sisters, as we all know that Charles Bront has two other sisters who were also writers, and it tells a story that after the death of her two sisters, as children, they were the two sisters died at an early age, so they were all like child only. She takes the place of eldest sister to her motherless siblings. She clucks over them all like a mother hen. She was never separated from them for long until their deaths. The hardest letter to read are the ones during and after the death of Emily and Anne. Emily Bronte and Anne Bronte are the two sisters of Charles Bronte, and it is the story of Charles when Anne and Emily both died, and she were like a mother to both the children because the mother also had died earlier. So this tells the story hard life of Charles Bronte. Next is Cranford. Cranford is also an important novel written by Elizabeth Gaskell, a Victorian era writer. She published this novel in 8 installments in the magazine called Household Words, which was edited by Charles Dickens. Cranford is concerned with the struggle of an old-fashioned society against the changes being forced upon it by new industrialism. So it is a kind of a struggle between an old society and a new industrialization. So this is all about Cranford. So next is North and South. It is a social novel written by Elizabeth Gaskell. It was adapted for TV program 3 times. It shows that the relationship between bosses and workers get a lot better once women are allowed to express their opinions on the issue of labor relations. The novel is set in the fictional industrial town of Milton in the north of England. Forced to leave her home in tranquil, rural South, Margaret Hale settles with her parents in Milton. She witnesses the brutal world wrought by the Industrial Revolution, seeing employers and workers clashing in the first strikes. Next is Wives and Daughters. Wives and Daughters is again written by Elizabeth Gaskell. It was first published in Cornhill magazine as a serial. So many of her novels were adapted as serials or TV program. So this was also Wives and Daughter was also adapted as a TV serial. When Mrs. Gaskell died suddenly in 1865, it was completed by Frederick Greenwood. So it was an incomplete novel, incomplete work, and it was completed by Frederick Greenwood in 1865. The main theme of the novel are the role of woman, the concept of Englishness, including literary and social context, and Darwinism. So the main theme of the novel are role of woman in the society and concept of Englishness and Darwinism. It shows a story of Molly Gibson. In the story, there is a girl named Molly Gibson, who is a young girl under the care of her widowed father. She did not have mother. Her father is a widow, who falls in love with the son of the landed gentry and discovers the secrets of her friends and family. Next is Sketches Among the Poor. It was published in 1836. It is a poem in rhyming couplet of 153 lines. One of the works co-authored with her husband. So this is the work which was co-authored by her husband. Next is Sylvia's Lovers. Elizabeth called it to be the saddest story I ever wrote. It is a story of Sylvia Robson, who is caught between the attractions of two very different men. She is loved by Quaker Colin, Quaker cousin Philip, and Charlie Kinraid, who is a dashing sailor. Next is Ruth. Ruth is yet an important work written by Elizabeth Gaskell. It was first published in 3 volumes. It is a social novel dealing with sin and illegitimacy. Ruth goes on to gain a respectable position as a governess, and the novel looks at whether the sinful can be reintegrated into the society. So this is the story of a girl who is Ruth, and she got a respectable position, but she was very sinful earlier. So it gives us a question whether a sinful person can be reintegrated into the society as a reputed person. So this is all about Elizabeth Gaskell. Here we learned important works written by Elizabeth Gaskell. First is Mary Barton. Other is, as a biographer, she wrote The Life of Charles Bront. Cranford is important work written by Elizabeth Gaskell. She majorly wrote about the working class of industrial society. So in all, many of her novels, she took the theme, and she took the downtrodden people to improve their condition. Next important work, North and South, we learned, which was a TV serial. Next was Wives and Daughters, again a TV serial which was completed by Frederick Greenwood. Next was Sylvia's Lovers. It was called the saddest story she wrote. And the last one was Ruth. So this is all about Elizabeth Gaskell. I hope you like the video. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel and do like my videos, and please comment how you found my videos useful for you. Thank you. Bye.